class. Today I'm going to be introducing and teaching you how to make milk tea. So I will be distributing these handouts to you. And here. You can take a brief look at it first. So does anyone know about the variety of milk tea? Like, can you name me a few kinds of milk tea? Like, you've tried it before? Or you know about it?
Traditional English milk tea.
Oh yes, great. And another one?
Thai milk tea.
Yes, very good. And can you name me one more? Come on, just one more.
Thai milk tea.
Great job, great job. Okay, so now I will be telling you about milk tea. And milk tea refers to several forms of beverage found in many cultures containing some combination of tea and milk. Beverages vary based on the amount of each of these key ingredients, the method of preparation, and the inclusion of other ingredients varying from sugar or honey to salt or cardamom. Instant milk tea powder is a mass-produced product. So, now I will be telling you some key words, and can you repeat after me? Okay. The first one is beverage.
Beverage.
One more time. Beverage.
Beverage.
Okay, good. Beverage is a drink of any type. And the second word is combination.
Combination.
Combination is the mixture you get when two or more things are combined. 3 is vary.
Vary.
If things of the same type vary, they're different from each other. And if you vary them, you cause them to be different from each other. And fourth word is ingredient. Ingredient is a fruit that is used with other fruits in the preparation of a particular dish. Next page. The fifth word is inclusion. Inclusion is the act of including something as part of something else. 6 is cardamom. Cardamom is a South Asian plant, the seeds of which are used as a spice. 7 is mass-produced. Mass-produced is goods produced in large quantities using machinery. And, I want to introduce to you the tea we're making today is just as Rita has said, the traditional English milk tea.
Yeah.
So, can any of you tell me like the basic steps of making milk tea? Like if you know about it. If you don't, it's okay. I will tell you.
Black tea, milk, put together.
Nice job. Okay, so then now we're going to start making milk tea. I'm going to introduce this to you. This is the pot which contains black tea, and the tea is already made because we may not have enough time to boil the tea because it takes a lot of time. So we're just going to mix the milk with the tea. And before I tell you how to make the tea, other type. Like, we can turn to page 2, and like traditional English milk tea is that we use the black tea for base with only a small amount of milk, but non-cream. If you make other teas like silk stocking milk tea, the method is to make Ceylon black tea and add it to milk and sugar. So, because the other kinds of tea are pretty complex to make, so that's why we choose the traditional English milk tea today. So, we're going to start mixing it. Come on, everybody stand up. And these are the cups we're going to mix later. Should we boil the tea? Shall we?
The weather is hot outside, so cold drink.
We actually, the day is pretty hot today, so we can try to make cool drinks for summer. Okay, so let's mix them. Let's help me open the milk box and all right, great job everybody. Now I'm going to teach you guys. This cup is around 300 milliliters. Is it?
500, I guess.
Oh, it's 500! Ah, my mistake. I'm getting old these days. Okay, so we will divide it in a half.
Okay.
Here. And we will be putting half of the tea and half of the milk inside each of these 3 cups. Okay, so now you can start pouring the milk inside the cup first. Remember that it has to be on the red line. And you can try to pour it in. Who goes first?
I'll go first.
Okay, nice job.
All right.
So, and now we're going to put it inside this cup first. This big one. Nice. Okay, and now we will be pouring tea inside this measurement cup. It will take time.
Yeah.
mix it with the milk. Okay, well done.
It looks so much whiter than I thought it could be.
We haven't mixed it well yet,
Okay.
so you can use the spoon to mix it a little bit. That's right.
Right.
And now, can you guys do the same?
Okay.
You're really careful. Nice job. And you can try to put the tea in.
I think we need a bigger spoon.
One more. One, two, three.
That's
Nice.
about 11 spoons.
Oh, 11 spoons. Wow, you counted. Nice job. Okay, good job. You can try to mix it. Go, go, go.
You want
You want me? All right. You can push it closer. So careful. 10, 11. Nice. Yeah. All right, now you can mix it.
Okay.
Nice job. You can put the spoon inside this right here. Okay, so does anyone want to take a sip? Take a small sip and tell me how it tastes. Ah, wait a minute. Can I try?
Quite good.
Oh.
It's quite good. Better than I thought
because the color is a little
brighter.
Yeah. Because we haven't added sugar inside, so it's going to be a little bland. And with cream, it will taste more fatty and it will have more density into it. Thank you. You're such a kind student.
I know.
It has a nice smell.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Everyone did a good job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Oh, and you can take a seat. And look at your handouts. I will tell you something more about different kinds of milk tea.
Okay.
Like I just mentioned, silk stocking milk tea is Hong Kong style milk tea, or Dai Pai Dong milk tea. The method is to cook scallion in black tea and add it to milk and sugar.
So why is it called silk stocking?
Silk stocking. It's because like this one, its taste is smooth.
Texture is smoothie and
Yes.
uh-huh,
So it's like silk.
Oh.
Yeah. And Malaysian milk tea. And it's made of a mixture of 3 parts of coffee, 7 parts of Hong Kong style milk tea, and it can be served hot or cold. The 4th one is Mongolian milk tea. Mongolian milk tea is cooked with brick tea, milk or horse milk, and butter, but it will be salted, so the taste of Mongolian milk tea is salty. But it actually tastes nice. Thai milk tea is made out of black tea, condensed milk, ice cubes, and water. The color is orange-red, but because of the sugar content of condensed milk is higher than that of ordinary milk or creamer, the overall taste is sweeter. Basically, my preference is the Thai milk tea. I tasted it before and it's really good.
So this is the one that we often see in the night market?
Oh yes, that's right. I'm crazy about sweet. The 6th one is Teh Tarik. It is a kind of Indian milk tea and it is usually made from thick black tea and milk and then added with spicy cinnamon, ginger, and pepper and boiled together. So in addition to milk and tea, there is a spicy layering of various spices. So as you can see, there are a variety of milk tea because when people found out that milk and tea actually taste nice when being brought together, they created more types and they experimented them to see if they can make it a more popular kind of beverage to share with the world. This is my lesson today, and I hope you understand and love milk tea more. Thank you, class.